Did you know that global crop yields could drop by up to 30% by 2050 due to climate change? That's like losing nearly one-third of our food production capacity in just a few decades. Farmers worldwide are facing tough challenges as weather patterns become more unpredictable. Longer droughts, unexpected floods, and changing growing seasons are making it harder to grow food the way we used to. It's no longer enough to farm like our grandparents did. We need to adapt to survive. In this video, you'll discover practical ways farmers can adapt to our changing climate. We'll explore smart water management techniques, learn about climate-resistant crops, and see how modern technology can help protect your farm's future. Whether you're managing a small family farm or large agricultural land, you'll find valuable solutions to help your farm thrive in these challenging times. Current climate challenges. Let's look at how climate change is reshaping farming today. Rising temperatures, erratic rainfall, and extreme weather events are hitting farms hard across the globe. Take temperature changes, for instance. Warmer nights are forcing rice crops to develop too quickly, reducing grain quality. In many regions, unpredictable rainfall means farmers can't rely on traditional planting calendars anymore. One month brings drought, the next brings flooding. These changes are having real impacts. Corn yields in the U.S. Midwest drop by about 48% during drought years. In India, wheat farmers lose up to 20% of their crop when heat waves hit during critical growing periods. Even in Europe, grape harvests are happening weeks earlier than they did 30 years ago, affecting wine production. For many farmers, this means replanting crops multiple times in a season, or losing entire harvests to unexpected weather events. Traditional versus modern farming. Traditional farming methods relied on predictable seasons and stable weather patterns. But in today's rapidly changing climate, these old ways aren't enough anymore. When spring rains come late or summer heat strikes early, following the old farming calendar can lead to crop failure. This is where adaptive farming comes in. It combines time-tested farming wisdom with modern solutions. Think of it as upgrading your farm's toolbox, adding new tools while keeping the best of the old ones. From smart irrigation systems to weather monitoring apps, these modern approaches help farmers stay one step ahead of climate challenges. Key adaptation strategies. Let's explore 4 powerful ways to make your farm more climate resilient. First, smart water management. Drip irrigation and water recycling systems can cut water use by half while keeping crops healthy. Next, consider drought-resistant crops. New varieties of corn, wheat, and rice can thrive with 30% less water than traditional varieties. For soil health, techniques like mulching and cover cropping protect your soil from erosion and lock in moisture. Finally, smart farming tech puts control in your hands. Simple soil sensors and weather apps help you make better decisions about when to plant, water, and harvest, saving time, money, and resources. Practical implementation. Starting your climate adaptation journey doesn't have to be overwhelming or expensive. Begin with simple steps. First, test your soil quality and install a rain gauge to understand your farm's current needs. Next, try low-cost solutions like mulching with crop residues or starting a small drip irrigation system. Many agricultural extension offices offer free soil testing and advice. Plus, government grants and farming cooperatives can help cover the costs of new equipment. Remember, you don't need to change everything at once. Start with one field as your test area, learn what works best, and gradually expand these practices across your farm. Success stories. Meet Sarah, a wheat farmer who switched to drought-resistant varieties last year. Her harvest increased by 40%, despite receiving 25% less rainfall than usual. In Kenya, a group of small-scale farmers installed simple drip irrigation systems, cutting their water use in half while growing more vegetables than ever before. These success stories share a common lesson. Small changes can bring big results. A rice farmer in Vietnam combined traditional knowledge with new technology, using a smartphone app to time his plantings. The result? He saved 30% on water costs and increased his yield by a quarter. Future outlook. The future of farming is both exciting and promising. Scientists are developing new technologies like AI-powered farming robots that can detect plant diseases early, and advanced weather prediction systems that can forecast conditions months ahead. Vertical farming and hydroponics are becoming more accessible, letting farmers grow more food in smaller spaces while using 95% less water. Gene editing is helping create crops that can withstand extreme weather while remaining natural and safe. But the real power lies in taking action today. Every step toward climate-smart farming helps secure our food future. Farms that adapt now will be better positioned to thrive in the years ahead with healthier soils, stronger crops, and more reliable harvests. Don't wait for tomorrow to start adapting. Begin with one small change on your farm today. Connect with local agricultural experts, join farming networks, and be part of the solution. The future of farming is in your hands. As we've seen, adapting to climate change isn't just possible. It's essential for farming success. From water-smart techniques and drought-resistant crops to modern technology, you now have the tools to make your farm more resilient. Remember, every successful farmer started with a single step. Visit your local agricultural extension office. The farming community is here to help you succeed. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more practical farming tips and solutions. Together, we can build a stronger, more sustainable farming future.